Start stream, hitting the record, waiting on Twitch. 2 minutes late. Got a dancing Moogle, so that's not all bad. And that was Twitch. Wow. It's always neat when it works on the first try, but... Hello everyone! It is Wednesday, December 6th, 2017. I'm Dent, that's Moogle. Still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. Alright, so... keeping with the theme of knocking out all the Records of Eminence tutorials, figured once we got all our jobs up to 99, we should probably take care of that. So, before I do anything else, I gotta remember to go in full screen mode. Because I need glasses. But I'm too cheap to go out and get them. We're going to the objective list. We are looking for tutorial. We've done all the basics, all the intermediates, all the synthesis, Quest 1. Why would they have Quest 1? You think they would have Quest 2? I would think they'd have Quest 2. Artifact, Artifact 2, Artifact 3. That's all done. Level cap increases. Haven't exactly done all these yet. But we'll come back to that. Blue, Corsair, Pup, Dancer. That should be easy. Should be. Then, since we did so many testimonies yesterday, get our mats cap. Kinda don't want to jump into that again. Storage expansion, done. Quest with the weapon skills. This is what we're going to be going for tonight. This little thing here called Steel Cyclone. I think it's a great axe skill. Speak to Iron Eater in the Metalworks. Complete the quest. The weight of your limits. And obtain the weapon Steel Cyclone. Alright, so we're going to do that. Bum, bum, bum. Going to do select area to exit to. It doesn't really matter where we exit to. I'll do Port Windy because, you know, place smells funny. We like places smelling funny. Not really. Now that I think about it, it's like no scent is better than funny scents. Scents, smells, odors. I don't know why I'm thinking that. We're in Bastok. We usually spend so much time in... I'm sorry, we're in Winders. We usually spend so much time in Bastok mines. You think you'd get used to the smell? Lanos! I forgot what day it was. I just want to say Happy Wednesday. We're going to go ahead and click the home point crystal, and let's travel to another home point, like Bastok in the Metalworks. If I remember correctly, Iron Eater's by the President's door? I think so. Home point number 1 ought to work. Do a yes, please. So yummy, but not really so yummy. Kinda. It's watered down spray. It's sweet, so yay. I think instead of just going to some mob that has a ton of defense and a ton of hit points, we'll just knock out some kill quests with whatchamacallits. Sparks of Eminence. Sparks of Eminence. Let's get some sparks. Yeah. Those kind of things. This is Iron Eater. He is guarding the door to the President's office, but since I'm rank 10, I think I can just go in there. These doors lead to the President's office. I mean, yeah, we're gonna enter the President's office, because, you know, we're like Vice President or something. And there he is! President Karst. I wonder if he sells anything. Do you not have any missions to complete? If not, go get one! Stop bothering me. His daughter keeps back here. That's not his daughter. Let's see what she says though. Like, sup? Cutscene. Lady Cornelia is in her room doing her studies. Please come back. Some other... Uh-oh. I've had enough of studying. I'm going out. Lady, don't. Oh. Not again. Why must she be like this? If the First Lady were still alive, she would never have tolerated this kind of behavior. So what happens if you click the door? Can you go in there? No. No. Guess not. Does the President have a bedroom? He does, but you can't go in there because it's locked. Anyway, distractions. We really just wanted to go talk to Iron Eater. Yes, I want to leave the President's office. It's boring in there. Ever since Cornelia left. Anyway, if I'm lucky, this should put us into a cutscene. If I'm not so lucky, it'll be the wrong cutscene. I have heard the rumors, Cyndaquil. People say that there are few who can match your great axe technique. How would you like to challenge your limits? Take this axe and test yourself. He's not even looking at me. He's just like staring above my head. When you feel that the weapon can take you no further, bring it and this weapon training guide back here to me. And we got the Axe of Trials. Yay, Axe of Trials. Alright, so we're going over here. Inventory. Grabs the axe and does a rift. Okay, so we got latent effect plus hit points plus earth plus water. That's what we're going to use as our thingy to figure out our thingy thing. The thing. And let's go over here. Quest. Currently we need to... Actually, no, that's the wrong quest. Currently we need to vanquish beast. So we gotta find some low-level beast. Like sheeps. Sheep should be good. So, where's some other beast? I don't know. We'll find some. We're gonna travel to another home point. We're gonna do current region. No, let's go out to West Outer No, Outerland Isles. Western Outlet. Yeah, home point number 1. Forgot for a second there. Thought I was going to bad stop. Set. Plays Twitch. Happy Wednesday. And good evening to you too. I have a guitar, but I don't think it would be considered an axe. It's like a beginner's guitar. And I don't think I've even plugged it in like the past year. There's always like more time for that. I'll do it on the weekend. Weekend's coming. Like, dang it, the weekend's over. Got to do everything, including laundry. We're gonna do Florissette. We're gonna ask her for, I guess we'll do Ionis. And Castaway. That was easy. You have been imbued with the power of Ionis. Thank you for playing. There might be some other players out there for the sheeps, because, you know, people like to go out there and kill sheeps and stuff like that. But only because it's a kill beast. We'll go take a look. There might be a bunch of people. If they ain't, if there is not, sorry, not supposed to use the word ain't. Should be fine. We're gonna travel to another home point. We're gonna do, yeah, let's go down here. All the way towards the bottom, except East Bulga. We'll check the Kazakh Battlegrounds first, home point number 1. Yes, please. I usually go after the sheeps and the rams for beast, because they're beast. And they die easily, but since I don't have a 119 weapon equipped, and since my trust NPCs will be, how shall we say, lower level because of that, then bad stuff might happen. Curiosity, what is my item level? We are at 109. Wow. That low-level weapon really makes a difference, doesn't it? Like, whole 10 levels lower. Which is still fine for this. No problem. But the others may turn out to be a problem. Alright, so there are probably a couple different ways that you can go about this. Sayami, I believe, is still the best weapon skill opener for you. H. Galleon! Happy. Almost said Thursday. Dang it. Happy Wednesday. And then everybody else is just going to be for speeding stuff up and stuffs. So, Apururu. Oh wait. Shoot. Oh well. Cornelia for the haste. Looking like I might need to find another job to play. Like Black Mage. Sakura, Mogul, Koopa Free. Bards! Need more bards. And a Red Mage. Actually, I don't want Jojen. He's gonna get the kill shot and mess stuff up. Get out here, one-eyed person use. Another thief is showing me up on Shard/Void Feet drops in Venomous 3.0. Anybody I know? You have to remember though, commitment. You gotta show up to all of them. As long as the other guy misses a couple here and there, they'll ask, hey, We can't trust you to show up on this and that, so can you find another job to show up as? Red Mage is always handy too, because, you know, refreshes, debuffs, other buffs. Let's go ahead and do a search area real quick. I want to see how many other players might be here doing the same thing. Current area is... oh, there's actually quite a few. Wow, alright. And they watch the stream too. Hi! Let's call him Nicholas, because it's December and St. Nick. Why not? How do I want to handle this? I wonder. Was able to level my monk to 87. Nice. Got up to chain 89 on SJBs, Goo-Goos, though through I'm incredibly tough. And unlocked Azarin Fist and Victory Smite. Nice. And now you get to watch me unlock stuffs. Alright, we got some fluffy sheep over here. I don't see any players. It's not that I'm afraid of other players seeing me. It's just, you know, I don't want to be in the same... be messing around with other folks. Be all like, hey, we were here first. I'm like, alright. I'll go find some other sheep to pester. Like in... no, that's not good of a video. Such fun little music. Need a cap, hand-to-hand, and guard. After I unlock all my weapon skills. Hand-to-hand's easy. Guard's easier, but, yeah. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and attack this here fluffy sheep. We got a Vote button somewhere. I thought I had a Vote button. There's Vote. It's my weapon skill. I sub Samurai, and I really don't exactly know what job abilities you're supposed to use with a Samurai sub. Limit CP cost? No. Grants a bonus third eye when using 200 weapons, but increases recast and casting times. Also increases chance of counterattack based on friendship. Maybe not. Also grants a bonus to attack speed, accuracy, and strength when using 200 weapons, but increases recasting times. It also triggers Ancient. Maybe that's it. Full 30 manis, just tank them all. Whoops. You weren't supposed to kill it. It's gonna be my entire night, isn't it? Alright, let's try this here weapon skill. That did quite a bit more damage than I thought it was going to. So we're probably gonna have to do stuff like Defender and not Berserk. And Big Whip. What is this con as? Easy prey with low evasion and defense. We might need to find tougher mobs. I think I got B aggro. Ow! Oh no, they're all slept. And I don't have a way to cure them and wake them up. Archangel Plume equals best solo leveling. You said that last night. I think you said it just for the lower levels. I still don't like the human. Ever since that one BCNM fight, where he really embarrassed me in, like, so bad that I changed jobs. Come on, Ami. Wake up! Here she comes. Go ahead, weapon skill. It's alright, you can do it. Next. Of course, this thing's so weak, of course it's gonna die. Anytime, dear. I got full TP. Yeah, I need to find mobs with more health. Hit points. This just is not gonna work the way I want it to. I guess we will go to, outside of Leafalia. We'll try those guys. Need help with Nizal? Sucks you need 3 people still to enter. Suppose it could. I usually just grab Lenos and Song. We leave Song by the door. Should be soloable at this point. Nah, Square Enix doesn't want to take away all the solo stuff because they want you to do multiple accounts, multi-boxing. you know, triples their income. Need to clear floor 100 to get the monk hands. Oh, yeah. Normal Nizel is soloable. Really? I mean, you're really starting to... How can I have almost full TP and she hasn't gone fired yet? Or did she and I just didn't see it? We're gonna change zones. These guys are 2 weeks. Did all my points for it on my own. Where's the exit? Here's the exit. Blood aggro. You can do Arachnite mobs. They last a few weapon skills. That's right. But that's what I did last time. And I'm not going to say that that's boring, but it's a little boring for me. So I want to mix it up a little bit. Make it a little challenging, a little interesting, go to some different zones. Stuff like that. Do they have any mobs that give capacity points and in the old areas? Probably not, probably not. Well, I mean, maybe. They're just not high enough level. Trust not allowed in Nizel? I don't think so. Not like you need them at 99 for old Nizel. No, no trust. Yeah, level my monk to 99 first. Get it done. I like that. Doubt I'll ever use that weapon skill. It'd be nice to have. It's on my list of stuff to do. But I doubt I'll ever use it myself. We're gonna travel to another home point. We're gonna do... Oh, I don't know. Actually, can you use current region? Let's see. Current region. There we go. Lipolia. Home point number 1. Yes, please. We'll see if we can even hit these guys. This is going to be like going from almost 2 weak to incredibly tough. Can't get Shidrin's Spiral either since I merited the other weapon skills. That's sad. I mean, it really is. Cynical has that one, doesn't she? Let me double check real quick here. Actually, I don't think I can check unless I do hand-to-hand. And probably on Monk. Curses! But I think she has it. Pretty sure she does. You can just unmerit something. This is true. It only takes about 5 minutes to max out your merits again. We'll do this again. Trust. Let's get Cornelia out first this time. And then we'll do Ayame. I have Paladin, Thief, and Ninja weapon skills unlocked. Those are good. Thief is kind of whatever. I have the Thief, Paladin, and I guess Monk. Yeah, because you can only have 3. I'm sure eventually Square Enix is going to be able to, like, unlock them all. You want them all, you can have them all. I'll be like, thanks. Alright, we're going to fill up the rest with Tars. And a Bard. Okay, it's just going to be 2 Tars. And a Bard. I might have to eat some sushi. These guys are like, low evasion defense? No, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Alright. Do I have a ranged attack? Nope. Do have a Voke button. I just don't want to be tanking 2 of them at the same time, because, you know. So I vote the sheep. And he's like, I'm going to get you, you scantily clad Mithra person, you. I even don't know if Ayame even has the weapon skill that I need to open this with. Let's show her what I want to do. Shoot. That was too close. We are looking for Tachirana. No, yeah, Tachirana and Fulbrick. Ow. Cornelia, you're in the way. Alright, Ami. Do it. Maybe she can't hit him. That would be embarrassing if she... Yeah. Tachi Goten, eh? That was not the weapon skill that I thought you were going to use, but... Did I go too slow? Didn't connect. That was full break, wasn't it? Meow, 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 meow. Wednesday. Don't wake up the cat. It'll be, you know, bad news, but you can also see why monk weapon skill blows on damage. The modifiers are really poor. Makes me sad. Alright, we're just gonna evoke this guy. Run him back over here, turn around, be like, 3 sheeps! Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I might have the timing off. I might need to take out one of these job abilities that I have in here. Or just might need to fire it sooner. Do the Goten. Do Goten. Tachi Goten. Hurry up. Sheep charge! Okay, that's not even the same weapon skill she did last time. Yeah, that's not gonna work. She must not have the Rasha. So let's look for Distortion. Iron Tempest, King's Justice, Iron Tempest, Stormwind. I love Stormwind. I think she would be doing anything with Full Break. Well, I would think she could do anything with Full Break. Might be wrong. Alright, let's just take out all the bonuses. Delete, 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 copy, paste, delete, wait, 3. It's like in the old days. How many more of these? 15 more sheeps and rams. No Drain Samba for me. No Haste even. Haste Samba. Those kind of things. Let's try this. Hit the wait button. That was Full Break. It'd be great if she decided to close off that. Does she have Tachi Shosha? If not, we'll try Steel Cyclone next. Wait, no, that's what I'm trying to learn. We'll do Stormwind. Tachi Goten once again. Good news is I was not slept. Alright. Stormwinding it is then. STURMWIND. And just so she didn't get confused, we are changing our weapon skills here. I always like Stormwind. Kinda reminds me of that one World of Warcraft game. Vitality shouldn't be a modifier. For Monk? Isn't like my... No, Vitality isn't one of their highest stuffs. Did you notice that Ami used her weapon skill before I had enough TP? I noticed that. I hope she's not broken. Watch her use a different weapon skill this time. Dear, we're gonna have a talk after the stream. Let's go kill a rams. Steel Cyclone is a weapon skill? I think so. Yeah, it's on this list. And it should be on this list over here. Oops, not that list. This list. Steel Cyclone, speak to Iron Eater, Metalworks. Blah, blah, blah. 2 gat. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I forgot. It's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Get back over here, sheep. Wait for it. I'm like trying to keep an eye on her. I mean, I really hope she's not broken. She's probably broken. And it was at that time that Apuro went, oh no. Come on, girl. You can do this. There you go. Will you ever be able to equip NPCs with your equip? I don't know. I mean, when you say ever, anything's possible. But it's really up to Square Enix if they want to do this, that, and the other. I would doubt it. That would seem like a bit of a customization that would not be available for a 15-year-old game, but I don't know. Anything's possible. There we go. Sneak. Spin. I guess I should Voke it too, just to make sure it doesn't go away. Because that would be my luck. I'd be ready to do my Steel Cyclone, and then the Bedraggled Lucer would be... I'm going after the healers, because they're back over there. And then I'd miss. And be sad. Not for very long, though. This is weird. In the past, Ayame's always used the same weapon skill over and over and over again. And apparently that one didn't have enough hit points. Book. Attacks. Don't hit me in the mid-rips. There's no armor there. Ow! I really... I don't know what Square Enix was thinking when they came up with this design. It's like... No. It's not barbarian-ish enough. You need to show more skin. Maybe. Can you get your deck so high you do nothing but criticals? Probably. I mean, but you'd probably have to use the, what do you call it? It's that one item, Inabizia, that, like, gives you, like, plus 500 stats to everything. I don't remember. What's that one thing that, you know, just makes you overpowered for a minute or two? I forgot to Voke. Voke! Get on this side. There we go. Let's get back on this side. Can't decide what side I want to be on. Just hate it when you get clipped with the bad guys. That one thing in Abizia, yeah. You could probably go for a full crit build. Don't you do Petri Breath! Pururu is petrified. Dex is like doubled or tripled. Good news is I used that one thing, Third Eye. Even with 330 Dex, it's still hard to get all crits without a brew. Apparently, I missed. She went again. All right, do it, Cyndaquil. And next time, don't line up with the Pururu for the Petri Breath. I say next time. I think I'll just turn the mob around. It's the easiest thing to do. Vokes! Punches in the faces! And then over here. Hit me for 0. I love it when they hit me for 0. It makes me feel like I've done something right in the world. Come on. Use the weapon skill. She just did it too. Alright, so just about 1,000 more of those and we should be done. Vokes. We should hit the attack button first, then the Voke. Mob around. This way. Come back over this way too. Macro, edit macro, warrior, Voke, delete. Look at some abilities I can spam. Let's see here. I want to try Hasso. I don't know why I want to try Hasso. I don't think I've ever tried it before, even when I was leveling up. What do you call it? That other job. Let's do job ability. Also, wait, 3, Booster, wait, 3, Aggressor! Yeah, I think I misspelled aggressor. Let's see. AGG. Yeah, 2 Gs. 3. Every dex adds 0.5% critical. I think it used to, but I don't remember anymore. Folks, dies. Berserk worked. Aggressor. Even better. Of course, now Volk's on cooldown. Whack! Double whacks. Lots of whacks. Need a new home? Come to Quincy. Imaging a propaganda poster of Dent, the player, and Cyndaquil on the poster. If any propaganda posters for Quetzalcoatl, you don't want Dendril on them. It's just like all Mithra in like various poses. That's how it works, so to cap the crit rate. GLaDOS gets a lot of crits in. Or so I've noticed. Nomi is playing a song. The song is now over. Running over here, get some sheeps. How many more of these things we need to kill? 6 more! Alright, so this should be easy. Hit the attack button. Hit the vote button. So I vote the Bedraggled Luceri. I don't know how to say it. I hit the wait 3 button. Follow it up with the that button. Skill chain is good. I like skill chains, especially when they work. Even when they don't work sometimes, I still like them. Alright. Oh yeah, hit the attack button first. Vogue. Here's... Wow, she just like opened right up the weapon skill, didn't she? Okay, this is starting to work, so I like this. I'm gonna save this trust setup here. Wow. Alright, let's delete that one. We're just gonna call you Trust. Gonna do Magic Cornelia. Is there 2 L's? No, there's just the one. Me, wait, 8, and we're gonna do Magic. A-Y-A-M-E. Me, wait, 8. Magic. This is where I die, right? Nope, we lived. Koru, Moru. We, instead of me. Wait, 8. Magic. Yeah. And then finally, because she is the shortest one, Apu, Ru, and you still have to put this Unity C thing in there, because they won't know what you're talking about otherwise. Wait. Unless it's Windower. I would bet Windower would not have such limitations. And so you just do APU and they know exactly what you're trying to do. Verse. Crit rate is better than Dex from what I see. Oh yeah, because there is gear that just increases your crits, right? I think so. Alright, hopefully this won't kill the guy. It might. Nah, we're fine. Every Dex adds 0.1 crit. Could be. I'm sure over the years they've changed it. At least a couple times. That was the whole reason I did Mithra on Cyndaquil, was because like, oh yeah! No. This is... Well, no, it was chance to crit, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't know. Like so long ago. Volks. It's probably too far away. I love the range on this Volk. Kinda awesome. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit now. Put that there. Put that there. I missed my turn for the skill chain. It's okay. Attack T. Wait, 1. There we go. Alright, do it again. I'm ready this time. Hurry up, Aya. There we go. People have tested a full crit set for TP, but they said Lex cause a lot less hits 10 years ago, Level 1 Dex was 0.5% crit. I remember those numbers too. But... oh yeah. Both buttons. It's like nobody's doing anything. So I'm thinking, we disconnected. Probably disconnected. Also doesn't do much for weapon skill if you can't force crit with sneak attack. Trick attack. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to give it a try. I mean, if you got a bunch of crit gear, you got a bunch of dexterity gear, do some tests. See if you have some fun, if you like it. You know, a lot of folks still like their tried and true methods, but at least that's how I like to do it. So yeah, let's try this build and see how well it goes. 300 X would make you 150% crit rate, which isn't the case. Crit on Thief is amazing because the extra damage from crits. We have no idea what. Yeah, crits. I like that. Have I not attacked the thing yet? There we go. Turn it around. Wait for Miss Ame to do her Ayame thing. Time today, little one. We're all short in this party, except old Mia. She's like 10 feet tall. Has anyone built a character that can do 100% critical all the time? I wouldn't think so. I think if they did, Square Enix would turn around and say, actually no. We're going to take that away from you. Probably break the game, but then again, you would probably want it to work on certain stuff that you would need accuracy for, balance. Alright, that was the last beast that we needed. Let's see what the next one on the list is. Current, lizards! Alright, let's go do some lizards. Check the map real quick here, see if there's a faster way there. Nah, this would be fine. Running over here, clicking this thing, and yes. I see Robocups. Happy Wednesday, Robocups. D-Dex, player Dex, minus target agility, determines the contribution to dexterity to melee critical hit rate. Ah, so say you're got a Dark Knight in the party, or you are the Dark Knight, and you were to do absorb agility. Perhaps that would increase one's... I forgot what we were talking about. Dang it. We're going to travel to another home point. We're going to do current region. We're going to do... Actually, we're not going to do that one. Do previous page. We're going to do... this place. Right there. Western Metal Inn. Home point number 1. Yosh! Critical hit rate is one of the few things that can achieve 100%. There is no cap on crit hit rate. BG Wiki, critical hit rate. Links! FF11. Come back for the feels. Stay for the mathematic and formula calculations. Actually, come back for the music. And the, how shall we say, scantily clad Mithras. See if I can do this right. Wave, K-Y-O-U-R-Y-O-K-U. Yes! I still know how to type. Clicking button over here. Please. I forgot what I was doing. More Marb Assault Fields. Frontier Bivouac number 3. Let's go find some izzards. If you can get 100% crit rate on Thief, that might be worthwhile. They added merits and you got a free plus 5% crit. That's like full-time Mighty Strikes. And when I larceny Mighty Strikes, I am quite scary. Yes. Alright, let's go ahead and turn the Trust on. Just in case there's a, how shall we say, a reeve that we need to punch our way through. There probably is one. Pull hate from the paladin all the time when I have mighty strikes on, because you imagine. I'm just like stab, 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 stab. Okay, look, killed everything. Life's good. No, I misspelled a pururu. Really? A pururu. No, I spelled that right, didn't I? Or did I leave off the me? I think I left off the me. That's the trust. I need the macros. There. Yep, I did. I see what I did wrong. Slash that button. Me space wait 8. Alright, should be good. We're gonna cheat. Instead of using a macro, we're just gonna go straight down here. Ooh! Matt's at the bottom of the list. Like he's been there forever. Mighty strikes, double haste plus haste samba. 10 haste. I don't hate it anymore. It's all like Lanos is tanking. Focus cures on Lanos. And then Lanos is like, you let me die! And I'm like, you kinda did it to yourself, sir. Sometimes I'll toss him a cure, because, you know, cure 4, it's kind of like a provoke. If you got the right, you know, gear set on. Most people don't give a crap and just keep making the tank's life hell. It's possible, Riddle. I used to do it at 75. When I fight the birds. Here's a thingy that I was looking for. We're going to take out this here bedrock crag. At least I think we're going to. Or try to. Mobs keep looking at me. I'm going to Voke the rock. The rock has been voked. Use aggressor on the rock. So far, so good. Just really miss the haste somewhere. Just kind of wish we had that. Wouldn't it be funny if we were able to actually do this all the time? Get our stuff that we're looking for. Alright, Ami. My turns. Yay! Then you hide and Bird forgets you. There was a, what was it? I think it was on FF11 Auction House. Somebody had posted a Japanese sketch. It was one of the flamingo birds that we used to fight outside of Otragon. The ones that would do the steal your breakfast or steal your food move. And it's just basically the bird head, but he was in a suit and there's this little Japanese scribbling to the right of it. And somebody posted, it translates into, so what's for breakfast? And I just thought, oh. Next. Getting a lot of fail tonight. 1270 on that last one. 310 on the one before. That's like massive increase. Maybe because it was a skill chain? Probably was. Yes. Square Enix had to find a way to balance them out because they were really weak. It's like, what if we had them steal your food? Ta-da! I've got an igneous rock and a flintstone. Time to go yabba dabba doo. Need to find a better mount for Cyndaquil's warrior, and I know exactly which one I'm going to use now because I use Fenrir for everything, which I'm trying not to do. And I know I was using War Machine the other day when I was doing Scholar because it was back in the past, but you really want to do Warrior in a War Machine because that's like double the war. Yeah, that way now. Remember, the cutest moms are either the most annoying or the deadliest. Remember Tribbles? Star Trek? I remember them. Klingons went to war against the Tribbles. They're the cutest. And how you would always imagine how they actually stole it after you had already eaten it. Ew. Denruki! Thank you for the visualization. No, I hadn't thought of that, but happy Wednesday. How birds feed their young. This is true. They chew on the food and they regurgitate it, and yeah. But they also got the big beaks, and that kind of, I guess, doubles up as a sippy cup. Sippy cups. Let's change the topic. Actually, no, let's go kill some birds. They should have flamingos. They should have like a item level flamingos somewhere in the game. Notorious monster. Yeah. Alright, I don't know if there's anybody in here. Let's check. Probably be just as many players as there were earlier. Well, there's a samurai, sub and dancer. Alright. Curiosity, how many folks are in every... That's not the way to do it. Search. Oh, Wednesday night. There are 295 peeps on. That's not as low as it's been. Can you get in trouble with GMs for doing anything in game nowadays? Yeah. Make a macro that spams GP only in shout and just go into a town and start shouting that. That'll get you banned. You used to get in trouble for hiding enemies around obstacles. I don't know if they would do that unless you were like, I don't know. I've always had good relations with all the GMs in the game. I want to keep it that way. Mini Illusions. Next time he's on, you should ask, because he is a GM now, and he'll probably tell you all the ways folks can get in troubles. Alright, if I remember correctly, these lizards link. If I also remember correctly, there should be like 3 of these guys here. Huh. Maybe I just remember it differently. So I voked the Talus Tarchuk. And then used all my Java abilities instead of attacking. I bet I still have my warp ring equipped, don't I? Nope, I don't. Laughs good. Alright, this thing is incredibly tough. It seems to have low defense. I might need some, yeah. Let's find some accuracy food. Actually, I'm still hitting it okay. I don't know if Ayame is. How you doing, dear? She's whiffing. Whiff, whiff. If I use an accuracy boosting food, will she also get the accuracy bonus? Probably not. Where is my sublime sushis? There they are. A stack of those. She also doesn't know what weapon skill I want to use. That might be the problem. Come back! Alright, do this again. Seriously? There we go. Stormwind is good. Let's get the food while I'm still thinking about. If I can find it. Sublime sushi. Alright. Sorry, dear, I wasn't ready. Maybe next time. Got jailed once for harassing an RMT. Holding the stroker chime. Nice. Before enemies despawn with... Oh, that was a long time ago. Back when he dropped the sniper's ring, or whatever it was called. Got jailed for that as well. Oh, we're gonna have to be spamming, folks. Or I might need an actual trust. Yeah, she didn't use a weapon skill. I thought maybe she did. Maybe I'm going to need somebody with an accuracy song. Maybe these guys are just too high level for me. Because we don't have that level 1 or the 119 stuff on. Missed. Oh well. They got jailed and let go, found out the same RMT got banned a few days later. He was probably harassing the GMs. He's like, this guy's harassing me. This guy's harassing me. I don't want to use the Voke on it. But if I decide to wait for Ame to kill it, I'll be here all day. Exactly what I expected her to do. Alright, this one should be a lot easier. Varks! Would MBK hundreds of people and keep them. The bogey. It'd be like the middle of the day, and still have the bogey out, MPKing players. Twitch, where are my auto profanity filters? Did somebody turn them off? I bet somebody turned them off. Remember, everyone, it's a family stream. Kids are watching. Cheers. There we go. It's getting better. This is what I was expecting. No! And there's that other player here in the zone. With no Link Pro on. That's not creepy or anything. Does anymore. Well, we all tend to have when we get excited or adversarial. Sometimes good. You know what I need? I need like Sentinel or Flash, maybe both. Alright, let's try this again. I said Vogue. Vogue! And I'm gonna need a healer that doesn't run away. Okay, when the walls fell. Let me guess, she used it and I wasn't paying attention. She probably did. It's gonna be a long day if we keep doing it this way. How many more seconds to evoke? 1, 2, 3, 4. See? He was gonna do that. For a second there, I thought I saw the weapon skill from the samurai, but no. Didn't happen. This is a lot more fun than fighting those other mobs. Ones with all that defense. Come on, Ami. I don't know what you're waiting on. She was waiting for that. Funniest thing, we were once hunting Cactrot Rapido. We chase it down. Poor tank was ninja. Eats through the shadows. Kills him. Runs his ass off. How many fast people much we get on this? 1365? I guess I can't go towards that other place. The Apex mobs. They would have a ton of health where we could do this like all day. But alas, they wouldn't have a whatchamacallit, the accuracy. I wouldn't have the accuracy, not with this weapon. This should work. How many more of these lizards do we need to kill too? 15 more. We got marches. Let's see if folks are on a cooldown. 8 more seconds. 4 more seconds. 1 second. Got it! Are you able to solo Apex mobs with a DD? I know your Paladin could. Well, my Beastmaster can solo them. Dragoon. Anything that wears the Solevia plus 2 gear. So Warrior, Paladin, Dark, and Dragoon. But, no, it's this main hand being a level 71 item. That's what's holding me back, I think. Takes forever solo. Oh! Yeah. I'll agree with that. I mean, being able to make a skill chain and having Shantoto number 2 double magic burst with that skill chain, that comes in handy. We got the Vote. We got the guest wall. We're just waiting for Ami to do whatever Ayame likes to do. What's the highest level mob you've soloed? No idea. Whatever the highest level Apex mob I've soloed was. 5 more seconds. Oh, great. Not that I think Apex mobs are all that difficult. They're just, you know, just got a lot of hit points. Level 145. Dang. That's pretty high. It's not that they're deadly, it's just more along the lines of, you know, too much health. Too much evasion. I don't even think it's really too much evasion anymore. It's just too much health. The inner Razka. Okay, those I have not gone after yet. At least I don't think I have. Maybe I have. Bats. Vampires. Come back! He listened! Wouldn't it be great if, like, the accuracy was so high that the provoke missed? Provoke. And I think Ame missed her weapon skill. I think I saw that. Yep. There's no skill chain there. You have to go find some other wizards. This is just not going to work out the way I want it to. It'd be great if it did, but you know, August can tank, but he can die. I don't know about the vampires. Maybe he sometimes. He's just so showy. He likes to do this and flash that and do that other thing there and fun times. Let's go over here. Too far away. Don't you hate it when they do that? Come back. There he goes. Never tried the vampires. I remember finding a vampire in the sewers under Sandy once, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And then he did AoE Doom, and all my trust NPCs died. That was entertaining. Alright, kiddo. Waiting on you with the ponytail, with her epic whips. There's gotta be a better way to tank, right? Ironclad's not fun. Don't they cheat? Ironclads, they like to step on people? Maybe not. I'm just thinking something else. Any time today, dear. I know you can do it. I've got faith in you. Actually, no, I'm losing all my faith. No, whoa, no, not that one. I have to run macro. Alright, now we'll do another vote. Stun, amnesia, and their normal attack. Do you need like shadows for that? Of course not big fun. AoE autos. Yay, she finally connected with a weapon skill. But I think I missed mine. Oh, no! 7 more seconds. Hey! I made a friend. I like friends. I'm gonna say vote for when I lose hate. I'm sure I'm gonna be losing hate here, but I really want to save the vote for... I knew she was gonna do that. Like, what? Down to 5% health? Let's do a weapon skill. Make it useless. Should make Lenos do a level 150 Master Trials. I think he needs a challenge. Maybe. I'll save that for like way... Like, we've done everything else that there is to do. Final Fantasy XI. Now it's time for Master Trials. And be all like, oh my goodness, they one-shotted the tank. He even had Invincible up. I forgot to vote. I remember to vote now. Weapon skill time. Don't mess this up. Just gonna mess it up. Surprised they haven't added any new ones. It's probably more along the lines of their look to see how many players we're actually utilizing. And probably just one of those things that, you know, alright, we spent all this time to make this, we advertised it, and this many percentage of players are actually doing it. Yeah. Like the ultimate in-game event, level 150. It's like all the bad guys from all the expansions, all at the same time, in a 6-man. That would be cool. You got Shadow Lord over there, Alexander over there. No, Alexander's not a bad guy. We can make him a bad guy. Odin! Let's make Odin a bad guy. Trying to get my other Link Shell to do a couple runs. A great sword. Oh, that's right. A great sword. So that way your thief would be able to do all the, what do you call it? I forgot what they were called. Whatchamacallit. Proc weapon skills for Abizia. Level 150 is the highest. That would be 30 levels above, or 31 levels above what we can do. Once again, we killed the mob with the weapon skill before it could skill chain. Can do one of those nights. Wait, we're still stunned? Alright, let's vote. Vote! Tier 4 Nectronins, 150. There's multiple. What do you get for beating them? You get this title that says the ultimate champion of the world. That was from the other night. That was from last night. There are some really neat looking weapons. It's like you got little lightning bolts instead of hands. Get another rope there. Bragging rights. Posted bragging rights. Alright, so I need to find some other lizards. I mean, I don't have any problems fighting incredibly tough. They have low defense, which means their accuracy is okay, but haven't thought of another place I can go just yet. It would be strong enough, yet not too strong. See, Rising Gmail I would think would be too strong. No, we got more bad guys. This fight's never gonna end. Couldn't even hit them. Would be impossible to do. Unless everybody subbed Thief for sneak attack, and you get that one attack in there every minute, guaranteed to connect. I missed again. It's like the second time. Alright, after this we're gonna go find another mob to kill. Assuming that we can get another one. Aww. She took my lizard. Maybe she wants me out of here. Relax. This is how you do it. She's probably meant to kill the fly. Stunned. But yeah, it still worked. Ta-da! Maybe. No, not maybe. Well, these are getting 1,000 plus capacity points a kill. Too bad it takes like 15 minutes to get a kill. But yeah. Seems more like level 129 gear. You have to look at the actual stats of the pieces. They should challenge the levels on the gear. Earnestly. I don't want to do that. Because then it'll change all the stuff of what it cons as. And even then, if they did change it, all the stuff that's very easy, that would suddenly make a lot of stuff that we're used to farming too weak. And you'll have to like change your gear so that stuff wouldn't be too weak anymore. Level 119 Alluvian skirmish gear isn't the same as AF 119 plus 3 gear, for example. I wouldn't think so. Although some of the 119 Alluvian skirmish stuff is pretty good. But I think you're... Well, let me rephrase that. I think if you get the good enchants on it, it's pretty good. Maybe not best in slot, but not worst in slot either. What would be worst in slot? That's what we should go for. Let's make a worst in slot gear set. I don't know why we want to do that, but you know what? Speaking of why we don't want to do stuff, I'm just going to go ahead and dismount the warp ring. Do this the old-fashioned way. I do have a warp ring, don't I? No macro for the warp ring? Seriously? It's giving me my entire night. Macros, edit macro. I've got to have one somewhere. I never go anywhere without a warp macro. Okay, there it is. Copy. Go back. Let's put it right there, and then let's go ahead and click it. And while we're at it, I saw a Kazakh ring macro, so I'm gonna go steal that one too. Copy. Paste. That'll be good. Worst in slot. Just be negative. No. You gotta find something that's got like negative stats to it. Because, you know, sometimes there's like +8 strength, -8 intelligence. So if you're going for the black mage, that's negative intelligence. Ooh, that might be fun. Personally, I think the jump was a bit overboard. Busy to Seekers of Battlegrounds was really insane. Busy wasn't even that bad of a jump. Well, it's like every 5 levels. They gave it to us in pieces. It was like only 5 levels at a time, it felt like. Still haven't decided where I want to go. We'll figure it out, though. And I wasn't around during the Abysia days, but I kind of got the impression that there were, how shall we say, gradual increases, because you need to like the level 100 stuff before you go after the 109 stuff, and I don't know. I wasn't there. What was I doing? At that time, I would have probably been playing Star Trek Online full time. Let's go back to Western Adalin. Auction house. Spelunker's hat, -10 accuracy, evasion, ranged accuracy. There you go. Go like whip. Gears in. What made you strong in Abysia? It was the buffs and the Atmas. Those put you over the top. Yeah. Because it was another planet. Spoilers. We're supposed to be stronger on that planet. Weaker on your home planet. Yet for some reason it was like completely opposite for the Abyssians. Think they would come over to Vanadil, become stronger? No. They became weaker. Now that I think about it, it was probably because of gravity. Yeah, the moon was a lot closer, so you had that gravitational effect slightly pulling you forward. That's about all I got. Alright, Khmer drifts. There are lizards there. Don't remember how to get to them. Minus vitality enough to have 0 HP. No. Even this is one that I know about. Even minus hit point gear, like the Shuratogi, gives you accuracy and attack, takes away from hit points on monk. No problem. I was in a level sync party with Nikki and her friends once. And he's like, bring your monk. And I'm like, alright. Brought my monk. Didn't change my gear, even though I had level cap stuff. And I did get myself killed, and I did get a res. And while weakened, it was capped at 1 hit point. I was like, oh! Okay, I should set the rest of this out, because we were fighting the weapons that have their little AoE thing. They're like, yeah, you better stay back there. Until weakened wears off. Like, wow. Never seen 1 hit point before. Of course, I didn't stay in while I was resting. I swapped out to my relic set, because that's all got like plus hit point percentages to it. Khmer drifts. Marjami Ravine. Yorcia. What's in Yorcia? More Basalt Fields. They got lizards there, but I think that was the same problem we were having earlier, where they just don't have enough hit points. Why gotta make this difficult? Can it just be easy? Let's make it easy. I'll find something. Go to an enigmatic device. Here we go. Rala waterways? No. Sardos caverns? Maybe. Yorcia? Let's try Sardos. There might be a lizard or two somewhere in there. These guys I don't think were over the top difficult. Maybe they were. Alright. Let's do some I'm in the wrong macro again, aren't I? Trust. Macro, that macro, and paste. There we go. Okay, for a second there, I was like, I don't remember the place looking like that. The door goes that way. It's not a door. The path goes that way. Did I catch it? Nope. We're playing patty cake with a flying bug. There's not many left, fortunately. The few that remain, oh my goodness. Are they sinister? They're like, we're gonna get you. Death of all our brothers and sisters. I'm like, but why? That's all I got. Come on, Trizac Ring, we ain't got all day. Actually, we kind of do. No, I gotta work tomorrow. We don't got all day. Alright. Easy prey, low evasion, and defense. So, I was hoping they'd be a little bit more difficult than this. But it is a big zone, isn't it? Yeah. Easy to get lost in here. Wide scan. Worms, fungars, more worms, umbrils, lots of umbrils. Okay. And that's not doing what I wanted it to. Let's go back to View House. Let's see if I can find some medicines. I should have some. Eye drops? Nope. Remedies. Here we go. Prism powder. Silent oil. Item. Always use the silent oil first, otherwise you'll mess it up. Also, you want to use this stuff before you have aggro. I found that out the hard way the first time. Silent oil. This is weird. I usually don't use this stuff because I always sub Dancer to everything. I kind of feel like I'm wasting money right now. You should just go back and sub Dancer. Hasso is not worth however much gil it was for those two items. Although I do enjoy that they last as long as they do now. 8 minutes. Sneak. 7 minutes on that other one. Left, right, or straight? Let's go right. Since I'm already pointed that way. The good old days. There was a market for oils and powders. Yes. But the only way to make a profit off of it was if you high quality it. Otherwise, you were just selling it at cost. So everybody else was always trying to undercut all the other alchemists. Why couldn't they work together? Crank out those prices. Make them higher. Alright, so we're a little bit further south. Let's do another wide scan. See if we can find... I don't even know if there are any worm or lizards in here. I would think so, because I don't even know what a marrowlith is. It's probably one of those things that shoot out poison powder. Can fight those, and they can run out of hit points, but they never really disappear. Noble kind of ruin, because they sell them so cheap. No reason to cry. Yeah, I mean, I can make them on Cyndaquil. She's not even an alchemist, but she can high quality them. But it's just easier and faster to use other stuff. Ooh, I remember these guys. I think this is the stuff that I'm going to have to fight when or Blue Mage to learn a particular weapon skill, I think. They do look funny. Radio waves weren't causing bees to die out. It was... I don't know. Bees, you know, they said they were dying off, and they probably are. But down here in Texas, we still got plenty of them. Unfortunately, they're the killer bee variety, and you don't mess with them. Of course, it being December now, shouldn't have to worry too much about people on their riding lawnmowers accidentally upsetting a, what would it be, a hive? Yeah, it would be a hive. And the board queen, sorry, the killer bee queen. You hear him buzzing out, resistance is futile. Because resistance probably would be futile. Alright, I found some spiders in game. There's probably a spider here or two in the apartment too. I hope not. Running this way. Like having flashbacks to what was it? Incursion? Inversion? That one event thingy that get the capes with all the fun stuff on it. Fun stuff. Let's stop right here for a sec. Check our map. We're getting closer to... Actually, we're getting further away from where we started. I'm starting to think there aren't any lizards in here. Bane Spore! We should go after that guy. The Kooxes, Oregano Worm. Yeah. I think we messed up. It's alright. Do I have a warp thingy? 55 minutes there. Worst case scenario, I can always equip my Matt's hat. Go back to Relude Gardens. Yeah. Well, warp ring will be off cooldown here in like 8 more seconds. We're gonna disappear. Go someplace else. Find some lizards. Looks like it's ready. Why am I making it so difficult? I don't know. Shouldn't have to be. It's an idea. The tortoises at the bottom of a Gustav tunnel. Do those count as lizards? Or are they just reptiles? And the turtles. I would think they would be a lizard. We're gonna go in. I'm also gonna change my subject. What? Oh. Miss D says they are lizards. Thanks. I don't know what she's looking at over there. She's being weird. Hi. How was your nap? Yeah. Kitty wants a cigarette. You mean adamantoises? Yeah, the turtles. Those things. Watch, they probably aren't. Lizards. Kitty told me wrong. We're gonna change job, we're gonna do support job, we're gonna do dancer. I'm a cheap bastard. There might be somebody there doing the same thing. Let's check. Search area. Kutsots or Vobo? Kutsots or Vobo? Kutsots. I think it's Vobo. I was right. Fist pump from Ron Farcat. D likes to do headbutts. I don't know why she likes to do them, but she just does. Come on. I'm not going down there. You need to get up here. Or... never mind. Just being weird. Alright. Whoa. Well, this is what gear I'm actually wearing. My Solivia set. You weren't supposed to see that. Style lock. Yes. This is not a headbutt, by the way. You're also blocking my light. Uh-huh. Area you entered from. Now! Ugh. Why? Down. Oh, that's enough of that. One of these days she will stand on my head. Be all like, this is the best spot in the whole wide world. I think the lizards that I'm going after might be too easy. But They'll have a... What do you call it? Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. Suppose I could take off on my level 119 gear. See how that works for us. Wiggitron! Happy Wednesday, friend. Santa Claus with evil glowing hands. Cast Signet on me! So we're gonna go fight in the campaign area. What do I have that can lower my item level? Make everybody just a little bit weaker. Well, that's a little bit less, but probably not enough. I could probably put on cooking gear. That's it. That's it. Actually, now that I think about it, I could probably put on all my monk gear. That's 109. That's a little bit worse. That lowers it down to 108. Let's check monk ward. No, inventory. Fighter's Lorica. That's a level 74 item. Inventory, Fighter's Mufflers. Inventory, Fighter's Cuisses. And then that thing. Alright. That's still item level 100. That might be okay. And no point for a Solivia ring since you don't have the Solivia set on, but now it gives you accuracy and attack. Damage taken minus 3%. That works too. This is not what I'm looking for. Alright, you're chewing on my hair now. Now you can go down. Ew. Yuck. I wish you didn't do that. I've woken up in the middle of the night, find her standing on my pillow, chewing on my hair, and like, what's wrong with you? And she was like, meh. She's probably just hungry. We're gonna do Rise of Zalard areas. We're looking for Gustav Tunnel. Right there. Using tabs. Probably go after the worms too. What do they have? Amorphs? Amorphs. Spectral Jig. While I'm thinking about it, there's my Vote button. Hasso. We're gonna change Hasso to Haste. So no Haste Samba. Samba me, but I think that needs to be a 4-second. Just because the animation involved. I'm not gonna worry about the book. You say I should worry about the book? It's not time to eat yet. No, it's not. She'll disagree with me till the end of time, but it's not. Another hour and 35 minutes, and sure. But, yeah, wait, she should have slept longer. That's all there is to it. I got to wear my coat today to work. Not that I think I needed to. It was like in the upper 40s, which I know is like blistering warm for a lot of you guys right now. But I thought, you know, your body's not used to cooler air. And I don't want to get sick again. So, yeah. That's what I did. Double check, make sure there's still nobody in here. Search area, current area. Yeah, it's just me. So there we were. Gustav Tunnel. We were here last night. What did we get here? Was it the Dark Knight? Yeah, it was the Dark Knight testimony. Don't even really remember the Dark Knight fight against Matt. And it was just like, hey, I got this sword, and we like stabbed him a couple times and it was over. I remember the Dragoon one. That was crazy. We just like walk up there, triple attacked him. He gave up. Broke the record. It's like, yeah. That's what we need to do all the time. We were here last night. Boone! Boone was up. And maybe he's still up. It's been about 24 hours. I don't know what the respawn time on Boone is. I don't think he had any gil. Just a bunch of wyvern wings and skins and scales and stuff. I was about to double check, see if my latent broke. It has not. Y'all see my attack score? 777. That's lucky. Very lucky. Not gonna mess with it. Boo! It's a Sam sword. Is it? I always thought it was a red mage sword. Or wait, there's a samurai sword called Boon? That makes sense. One of these days. There he is! Aww. Nobody wants to play with them anymore. Alright, let's see if these macros work. So I evoked the boon. I'm so happy. And I'm not in 119 gear, so this may not go as well as I want it to. I think it'll be fine. Bomb, 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 bomb. Come on. There we go. See, she finally hopped in my lap. Alright, just so I can tell Miss Ame which one I'm using. We're using Sturmwind. Enhancing sword does drop off this thing. Now we're hitting for 0. Because he's a paladin. Red mage sword. I got it once off him and it looked really neat. But inventory space. I think I tossed it. Tried to sell it. Maybe I put it on the auction house. No, I didn't put it on the auction house. Cat. Eh. I don't know what you're doing, but better hit Volk again. No! Just getting cat claws all in my eyes. Ow! No! My effects! They disappeared, which means I probably don't have Berserk up anymore. That's kind of sad. Are you stuck? She got her claw stuck in my pants. Tachi Yukaze! I think I saw it. Maybe not. I saw it in the link, but there we go. It's the enhancing sword, everybody! Not many wyvern skins, though. Alright, let's take a look at it. Enhancing sword. Level 68 red mage. All races. Damage 40, delay 240. Sword enhancement spell damage plus 5. Latent effects. Accuracy plus 8. Attack plus 16. No idea what activates the latent, but probably look it up on the internet. Would be my guess. Goblins, are you around here? There they are. Spectral Jig. Not that the goblins you have to worry about. So robber crabs. Those guys will get you. Back then, that was one of the best swords at 75 for red mage. I mean, for soloing, I would imagine enhancing magic damage. Omeda. He always liked to dual wield low damage daggers when he was like fighting elementals or mirroring elementals, and would just do damage with the end effect, end spell effect, so that wouldn't build TP against you. But yeah, latent was so easy to activate. Just do end spell on yourself. Oh. Well, that is pretty easy, isn't it? Now, those are gonna be one of those silly things, like, you gotta be in the yellow health. If you're in the white health, it's not gonna do any good. If you're in the red health, it's not gonna do any good. The yellow health is where you want to be. And then somebody's like, yes, I'm in the sweet spot. And then it's like, no! Somebody cast a cure spell on me. Hey, look! Earth elementals. This one seems tough. Low evasion and defense. Let's see how well this works out for us. Sorcerer's Ring is like that. Oh, I remember Sorcerer's Ring. Vaguely. Best in slot ring, 75 black mage. That's kind of cool. Do I have somebody behind me? No. Just taking a lot of damage. 73 points a hit. Wow. It's okay. We got a Pururu. She's not gonna run out of MP. Watch, she'll run out of MP. Let's do another Vogue. All my effects are disappearing. Hey, Sambas! For everybody. Because now that I got Berserk up, it's gonna be like, ow! What you're trying to do. Not in the mood for it. Weapon skill time. That's weapon skill time. Boom, boom, boom. And I got a chunk of adamantine ore. And a seasoning stone. Although I don't know why the stones would add seasoning, but... I don't know. Do you think these guys link? I would probably expect them to link. Let's also move over here so Tarus don't go and, I don't know, get stepped on. Actually, let's move it a little bit closer to Koronoru so we can step on. Come on. Actually, never mind. Full weapon skill now. Seems like there's just too much of a delay on there, but still works. That thing did count as lizards. Yep. Just need 9 more of these guys. Curiosity, what kind of capacity points dropped off of them? 1,000! More than I would have been expecting. 1353. He's probably not going to live long enough for the skill chain. Nope. Sad panda. Vogue! Pigmitois. Maybe the first time I saw him, it's like, oh, bunch of little turtles. Then they aggroed. And I was like, ow, my face! And the worms are easy. Oh my goodness, they don't link. As long as the tank or whoever's got hate is like right on top of them, they won't even really do anything damage. If you get too far away, they'll cast a spell. Spells can hurt. But I think even if you're in Spark Scare, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Shouldn't. Well, shoot. No. Yeah, I remember fighting these guys at level 95. You got the right trust set up, no problem. Probably want to go accuracy. Worms are easier. Just die and get tons of XP and crystals. Assuming that the region isn't under, you know, Beastman control. So this at 99 with no trust. They come very tough, really. I heard something. This one counts as tough. So if I was like remove that one item level piece that I have, which would be the hat, it may go up a level or increase in difficulty. Let's see. Let's put the map caps on. That knocks us down to no item level. Hit the check button. Very tough. I'll probably need the accuracy from that hat though. Boom! I think I did a skill chain for 26 points of damage. This is the best spot to go, 91 and 99. Mandy's are pretty easy too. Just because they don't have a whole lot of defense to them. These guys got a lot of defense, but Vestia was doable, 50 to 99. That's just good too. If I do not feel like the top hard, nice. Don't miss, Cinequil. Just gonna miss, I can feel it now. You can do it. Get to 99s, that is. I have faith in yous. Running over here now. No clue what Surrey you're on. H. Gillian's on Asura. Like everybody else. I think. Bobo. Hope I said that right. Happy Wednesday. Good evening to you too. I know I can do it. I just don't want to. It's like when you go from like, what level did you start out with yesterday? Was it level 30? I've gone 50 levels in 2 days. Take me 2-3 days. Babash! 69 times 2. Ow. Got hit in the face. Tossed up against a wall. Manhandled. No, sorry, not manhandled. Mithra handled. Oh, that takes me back. Did she use a weapon skill and I didn't see it? I think she did. Not gonna use the vote button. Don't need to. Just waiting on Yukaze. There we go, just like that. Slows down substantially at 60 pulse. I don't think I'd even noticed. Maybe I should have. Her power leveling can take you from 1 to 99 in an hour. I guess it was like on a Beastmaster, but yeah. You're back in an hour, you'd be like getting 3,000 TP if you're lucky. 6,000 TP would be a good party. Whack. 5 more lizards. So then I hit the vote button. That was awesome. Beast or blue. Yeah, I could see that. Doing the AoE stuff. Just gotta stick close enough to the dude that's got hate. And hope they don't, you know, hope you don't aggro. Ta-da! I don't want to check after every kill. They'll just take forever. And here's the pitch. Be funny if these skill chains that I'm doing, if they actually, that's what I'm looking for. I already forgot. If they healed the mob, I probably wouldn't do it. Sorry, not supposed to be yawning. Now they're only 10:39. Tortoise song. Let's go and get a Voke on this guy. Turn around a little bit. Dance in front of him. Laugh would be good. When I first logged in, it was like only about 30 or 40 minutes left to kill 20 mobs for a copper voucher. So I went to Estrasata, went to the pucks and the other things, and pulled so many mobs on my Beastmaster that I got animation locked. I couldn't activate my trust in BCs. Fortunately, I had Bertha. She saved me. Like, yay! Don't have any XP rings anymore. Use them all. What about the level 1 one? The Echod ring, which I should toss. So I'm never gonna need this again. But I'm not. That's not so bad. That's every couple of hours, though. Do you have any on your mules? Because you can, like, D-box them to yourself. It's like, use up a charge, put it back into your D-box, send it to yourself, and then, you know, grab another one so that when that one goes. Mules can't mail them? Really? Theoden told me that they could, but maybe I heard it wrong. Maybe I heard it wrong. I forgot to vote. I just remembered to vote. Yukaze! Oh, shoot. I didn't even have enough TP. Oh, Echod ring. Yeah, that one you can. I didn't know. I apologize. I didn't know you were talking about the anniversary ring. She used it again. I didn't say it. I just need to keep Ame on the screen so we can see the weapons go. The turtles are too big. Or I'm too slow. And she's with me. I do think it's funny that the game changed all our 2-hour abilities into a 1-hour ability. But they keep the rings with their infinite charges still at 2 hours. Makes me wonder if one day, perhaps, they'll lower the recharge rate on the anniversary and other ring to 1 hour. Square Enix, they can do anything they want. Whether or not they'll do it. Probably. Alright, that's all the lizards I need. Let's get a Volcon here. We can make the rings rechargeable to the NPC. Trade a Signet NPC, pay a fee. Or even just Gil. That would be another way to monetize the game. Make it free to play. It's like your XP ring wore off. You can wait 7 days for the next XP bonus, or pay $9.99 and get it right now. And people would be all like, "That's very sinister, Square Enix. I'm gonna go play some other free-to-play game. Don't want to give you my time." How about $10 for 1 ring recharge? Why not? You know, somebody's gonna be like, "Yeah, I'll spend $10 for that." I'm always gonna mispronounce your name. Oh my goodness. Yamakago Salted. We'll just call you Mr. Salted. Happy Wednesday. H. Galleon will get PL'd. Give me 25 cents. Ain't worth it. I forgot to check where we're going next. We're gonna do quest. We're gonna do current. Vanquish lizards. I thought that's what I was doing. Oh, that must have been another thingy. I think I got aggro. I've got aggro. Don't you hate that? It's the biggest complaint I have in Star Trek Online. Some of the ships that you can purchase, they're like $30, real dollars. And it's like, if they had like only 1 or 2 of them, that wouldn't be so bad. But they have like close to 100. And if you want every single ship in the game, like everybody does. I'd skip Dynamis tomorrow. No. Don't skip Dynamis. 1 billion gil. Can you even have that much gil in game? 1 billion? Or do you have to like trade it from multiple characters? Go with the max is. I want to get this done. Are you leveling right now? You know, yeah, been leveling all day. Oh, so just 1 gil short of 1 billion. Nice, Square Enix. Currently, we are going to kill... What's next? Multiple enemies, fished. Dang it. Steel Cyclone, Cleric. Vanquish birds with magic and vanquish vermin. We don't need too many more vermins. So, let's use a warp ring. Where can we go for vermin? Anything that's got bugs, like lots of hit points. Lots of hit point bugs. Oh! Yeah, that one place. The tree where Yumakux hangs out. Yumakux, you know, the Tree of Doom. I don't know how to say his name. Even if I had it in front of me, I don't think I would see it. Then gotta figure out where to cap hand-to-hand easily. Find a lair reeve or something. Take off your weapon. Just hit it with your fist. That should work. So I want the home point crystal. Yes, I want the home point crystal. We are going to travel to another area. And I guess I'll go to Western Adeline first. Yeah. Get the Adeline Signet one more time. Wasting so much gil tonight. Cheers, by the way. Lair Reeve were the snails in Kazakh Battlegrounds. I like the Lair Reeve because you can like go AFK. As long as you got all your trust healers keeping you alive. In case you get aggro. You might get aggro. Whereas I don't know, you might need a weapon with some accuracy to actually hit some of the bigger ones, but yeah. I used those guys last time. That's why I don't want to do them again this time. Keep it just a little interesting. Otherwise I'd be like, Is it over yet? Cast Ionis on me! Shoot, that's not what I wanted. Would you cast Ionis on me? Cast away. Ta-da! Sorry. Alright, we still have the latent effect on our axe. The Axe of Trials. Actually, since I don't have an item level right now, I probably can go after the stuff in more Basalt Fields. And they might live long enough for a weapon skill with a skill chain. Let's try it. More Basalt Fields. Let's go to the Bivouac. Sorry, Frontier Station. They got lizards over there too. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Because I always want like to have the bestest gear on. Kill stuff as quickly as possible. That must have been it. Didn't see the big picture. Get some trust NPCs out. See if there's anybody else out here doing the same thing. Searching. Where'd the search button? Search button was right there the whole time. Current area. Exalted's out here. Grand Lethal's out here. They're both on blue. They're probably trying to learn a blue mage spell. Maybe. You guys are watching. Hi. What day is it? It's still Wednesday? It's still Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Just in case. Is that everyone? Nope. Got the Taru. Alright. Let's hop onto a war machine. Let's con one of these butterflies. The Mandies will attack us too, but I'm not too worried about them. Unless they sleep us. Then I'll be worried. I'm supposed to kill these things with physical attacks, but I think it'll be alright. Check. Very tough! They're usually like 2 weak. That's great. Time to Vogue. Magamonka's probably going to be very tough as well. Watch these guys one-shot me. Really? It really is very tough. Can't be. Can't be. This is awesome. I gotta find my weapon skill button though. Actually, no, I just need a weapon skill. Now we're paralyzed. And it's like, your weapon skill's the only thing that you can do when you're paralyzed. Everything else is all like, nuts. Now I've got double butterfly aggro. They are attacking in synchronized. Uh-oh. Don't do the upheaval. Don't do it. It's gonna be a knockback. I knew they were gonna do it. Just in time for the skill chain. Gonna miss it, aren't I? Death by butterflies is the worst death. And the first time the missus saw me fighting these things, and she was like, "No! Why are you attacking the butterflies?" And it's like, this is like the most dangerous thing in the game right now. Just as they should be. She was rooting for the Twitherums. Okay, I'm starting to think that these are not the bugs that I would like to be fighting. Forgot about the paralysis. Actually, I usually kill these things before, shoot. Jolly. I don't want to use Defender when I got paralysis on. Or Curing Waltz. Could somebody please get rid of... Let's go this way. Paralysis should be wearing off here in just a moment. It's off. Let's get Evoke. Alright. Feel good about this one now. It's about as far away as I can get a Pururu from the action. I guess I may use the, No. I hate that attack. Little upskirt camera action going. That's what happened, I guess, when you got them locked on. Finally! I didn't think she was ever going to use that skill. No skill chain. Yep. Maybe I'll put on one item level piece. There we go. Just one more. Mr. Makamaka, not in a good mood. Never in a good mood. You're like, I'm gonna get you. So I'm a bean sprout and I have nothing else to do. There we go. This is making it a lot easier. Alright, let's check it again. Seems tough. Low evasion, low defense. We're hitting them fairly regularly now. That's what I want. 865 capacity points off those things. Nice. Ever get the Vogue? I never saw Provoke go off. Not worried. Maybe a little worried. Not really. Apuru had to, wow, convert. I haven't seen her do that in a while. Co-Remember is probably next. That just goes to show that I was taking too much damage. It's all my fault. I like how Cornelia was waving goodbye to Co-Remember because she was expecting him to go and get killed. Now she's laughing. Here come all the whiffs. Done. Job point even. Not really done, but you know, close enough to it. Quest. Current. Still need 6 more vermin defeated with physical damage. Which may not work out in my favor since we're trying to skill chain. But I don't think my skill chains are going to be strong enough where I have to worry about that. It might be. Nah, I only did like 152 points of damage. We might be able to pull this off. No, not slice and dice. Anything but that. Such an odd camera angle. I wonder if that's working as intended, Square Enix. Could be, but probably not. We're gonna skip those 2 Makamakas. And make wish for running physical damage. 5 more to go. There's some Twitherum. Get that one over there. Poking that thing over there. Alright, stay away from the Makamaka. He wants to avenge his brother, the Bean Sprout. We'll call him Brother Bean. That would be another cool name for Final Fantasy XIV. Brother Bean. Oh, these, I should write this stuff down. One of my drinking buddies, we got Final Fantasy XIV on Black Friday when it was on sale. The Ultimate Edition, I guess. And, created a Dentral character. It's one of those Taru looking thingies. But instead of calling it Dentral, he called it Demented. Or, yeah, I think it was Demented. He sends me a screenshot. Like, what do you think? And I was like, nice skirt. And he laughed. Folks, back it up. Keep backing. Back. There we go. I knew she was going to do that as soon as we connected. Ta-da! Slash say, blasphemy! No, I always like it when folks make characters, or how shall we say, funny versions of Dentral. You know. I've seen dental, I've seen dentures, a couple others. I wonder if Harvey Dentral has been taken. Vogue! Go away, Bean Sprout. We ain't got nothing for you. Oh shoot, I aggroed him anyways. So close. Alright, lock on. How many more do we need? 3 more. Frosties. Never want to go to Denny's, but every now and then, when I see the word Frosty, I think, Denny's. That might be the way to do it. I was too far away. I should have had my back to the wall. Why always have to worry about these guys? Do it again? Yep, see? I had the back to the wall. Didn't have to worry. I used to have Ayami at the back of the party. And then she would try to weapon skill at the very start, but she'd be like 20 feet away from the mob. It never worked the way we wanted it to. Provokes! More provoking action. Dancing Mithra. Haste Sambas. Really glad that I got all this haste on me, because I don't want to imagine how long it would take to kill this stuff. With a great axe. Massive delay weapon. Most 200 weapons are that way, aren't they? And so we threw the axe. Reject your photosynthesis. Substitute my own. I feel like the opposite of photosynthesis. That would be weird. The opposite. It'd be like the sun would be taking the energy out of the plants. Yeah, that'd be creepy. Let's hope that never happens. I don't think this is going to do a skill check. I think this is just going to turn into a dead bean sprout. Oh well, let's run this way. I think I still need 3 more of the vermin vanquished. Yes. 3 more will work well. Let's not aggro all the Maka-Makas at the same time. I'm thinking of Fozzie Bear. Although he didn't go Maka-Maka-Maka. He went Waka, Waka, Waka. Hi. Guess because it was the 70s. The 70s was a very odd time. I don't think that guy was there before. He must have shown up after I ran through. Close enough? Right. Let's get back to the wall. We're good here. Alright. Got Berserk up. I guess the compressor's not time yet. Are we too far away? Oh, we're not. So we didn't also have enough TP for our haste samba. Oh well. Cynical turn. See what the AI did there? It saw the approaching skill chain getting ready to happen. And like, oh no. We're gonna knock the warrior further away, social miss. That's sinister. Oh, maybe. Maybe it was just more along the lines of just bad luck. If you believe in luck. Alright. Vogue. And I just got my Vogue paralyzed. It still somehow pulled the mob, but yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold hate though. Vogue gets interrupted. Haste Samba, on the other hand, did just fine. Big booms. Land enough. Dancing attack. I just threw my axe straight up in the air and tried to counter it. That's kind of fun. No, not blackout. Ah! Had to go and be the last move. Very, very, very mean. One more vermin. And we'll go find something else to spend our time on. I don't want to waste another provoke. Lose it to paralysis. So I tell myself that. See if this will work. Almost there. Of course, now that he's over half dead, I don't know if I want to use my provoke on him. Probably don't. As long as Pururu doesn't gain the hate, should be fine. Oops, not the one I wanted. I was gonna die anyways. Again with the blackout for a kill shot. Oh my gosh. You think mount, or trying to mount on something could be interrupted by paralysis? Because we haven't seen it happen yet. That would be lame. You're like, alright, let's mount up and get out of here. And, nope. Cynical is paralyzed. And now you're like on, what is it, a 10-minute cooldown timer for using your mounts? Maybe it's closer to 5. Probably closer to 5. Two things I want to check. First thing, did we break the latent? We did not. Second thing I want to check. Next month we need to go after birds with magic. That one might be a little difficult, since we don't exactly have any magic on us. Well, I mean, maybe. Let's see if we can do something else. The objective list, that was all yesterday's stuff that I didn't complete. No, I take that back. Those were today's. Alright, I mean, I know where to go for birds, so it shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna... Actually, we can't go there from here, so we're gonna go back to that place. We're gonna click the thing again and go to... What's the name of that zone with all the birds and stuff? How is your weapon skill macro? Hello, by the way. Hello, Yin Wizard. Happy Wednesday. It's still Wednesday. My weapon skill macro is very, very, very simple since I'm trying to close. I have the slash weight 3, and then the weapon skill stern wind times 3. I have the weight 3 in there only because my Voke macro has a whole bunch of spam in it, and I want to give the macro time to catch up or stop the other one-ish. At least that's the plan. Where were we gonna go? Over here. We're gonna do... It's not Forte Hanatel. Is it Marjami Ravine? I think it is. It is. We're going over here for birds. Because they got lots of birds. I wonder if you're doing like a lair reeve with birds, if that counts for the Unity stuff. My gut would tell me no, it doesn't count because Square Enix is odd like that. Let me hit the trust button again. See how much soda I got left. Not much. What I do have is very watered down. No, well, uno, dos, tres. I'm gonna do Quattro next. Quattro. Come on. I think I used to have a 7-second macro or a wait timer between summoning trust NPCs, but I don't know if it was because of latency issues or other things, but sometimes that was just not enough time. It wasn't all the time. Birds. Let's see what they con as. Very tough. Low evasion and defense. These aren't the birds that you're looking for. At least I don't think they are. I wonder if I should go ahead and get the Shantoto out for the magic burst damage stuff. So we'll find out. If we kill 3 birds and we haven't defeated anything with magic yet, we'll come back with Shantoto. I'm gonna scale the scalable area. I'm gonna do yes. I might need to put on one more piece of item level gear. Hey, look! Somebody else is already here. Like a couple somebodies. Do search area, current area. Yep. Like all 3 of us had the exact same idea. And Malleus just got level 63. Congratulations, Malleus. Seriously, I just want to go back down. Click the button. Yes. I don't think you can fight these things at level 63. Maybe you could. Just seems odd. Alright. I'm gonna go look for more birds. Actually, there were some birds up there. Let's Go over there. There weren't a lot of birds up there. Just a few. Alright, let's make a U-turn. Closest one. They probably link, don't they? I would think so. Because, you know, birds, social animal. Watch this guy be all like, now I tear out your eyes. And you get the debuff of blindness. That would be creepy. Thing's really hitting hard. I don't know if we're having accuracy issues yet. I don't think Ami can hit it. Let's get this weapon skill ready. Not the swooping frenzy. Alright. Let's just get one piece of gear on that's pretty decent. That raises our item level a couple bits. Also, we get some more accuracy. I think it'll also No, it's only very tough. This shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be. Watch it be a problem. Watch it, like, knock me back into the wall. Get on this side. No, let's get on this side. Folks, stops. Do I got the fence down? Magic defense down. And outside defense down. Alright. I thought this thing felt like it was hitting a little bit harder than it should have been. Pentapec. Now I have amnesia. And now the amnesia wore off. These guys, I swear, it's just they anticipate what we're gonna do. Molting plumage. Too slow. Curses. What was it when they were using Sturmwind? Evoke the bird again. Kuru. Healer. Unity leader. Off tank. That's why I like her so much. Like, hey, I'm kind of not feeling too good right now. You mind taking care of these by yourself? And she's like, yeah, sure. That's what I want. I want trust NPCs to be able to summon trust NPCs of their own. That way you can say, like, have 5 of them, but then each one of those summons 5 more. I like a small little army. This may not be my best plan ever. I have to go someplace else. Birds. Alright, let's go ahead and hop back into inventory. Get down to item level 100. There's some other bats that I know about. Let's go back to Western Idle Inn. Actually, how much capacity points that thing give? 1330. Not that great. Not that bad, just not that great. Let's do Eastern Idle Inn. This time let's go to your rental room. Gotta love the nations in this game. And they're all like, hey, you need housing? We're not going to charge you for it. You think they could make a lot of money charging us for that? Oh well. Looking for a home point crystal. It should be over here. We're gonna go check Fei Yin. See if the bats are weak enough where they'll die to a magic burst. Travel to another home point. Let's find Faragondi. Fei Yin, home point number 1. Yes, please. So far, so good. Click the thing. Click the thing. There we go. Game's all like, what thing? Oh, that thing. Sorry. Alright. These bats, some of them are too low level where they don't count as a... What's the word I'm looking for? Capacity points. Some of them give them. I don't even think it's 50-50. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And when they do give capacity points, it's not that great. But we're not here for that. Are we? I forget what we're here for. Oh yeah, we're trying to break the latent. On our Steel Cyclone. Ami likes to do a little dance around Cyndaquil before she gets into formation. Nobody stare at Koremower or what he's doing to Cornelia's leg. Just get a post-it stamp, stick it over Cornelia. It's okay. Not that bad. Well, I guess so. Alright, so I hit the Vote button. I like these bats. They don't link. It's kind of a pain though. Sometimes you really want them to link. This one's a decent challenge. His health isn't going down nearly as quickly as I was afraid it would. Of course, the fight just started. I wonder if I will remember which weapon skill I was using, or if I have to use it again. Let's find out. Here. 3 more attack rounds. That's 1, 2. She either doesn't have TP or she doesn't know what I'm going to do. So I just go ahead. Oh, look. As soon as I hit my button, she's all like, Jinpoo. I can do that. Vote time. Running over here time. I don't know. You gotta wonder, how tough are these bats? Where if you take a large two-handed axe and then you brought it down upon something as weak and fragile as a flying rat, and to be all like, wow, that barely scratched the, that barely did anything. Like, well, yeah, it's a ball gang. Those things are scary. But yeah, at the same time, I've never had nightmares about these guys. Could be because they have no mouth. Probably because they have no mouth. That didn't count, did it? I mean, the one before did. We got 19 more of these to go. Oh, no. Vote button. I'm gonna dismiss. Let's dismiss Lumia and bring out Shantoto. Shantoto's gonna mess up the skill chains. That's what she does, but when we do get a skill chain, she'll burst off of it. It will count as a win. Or she'll get involved and do her own skill chains. And look at that. No, we got ultrasonic. Now I want to play Sonic. Did Sega ever make an ultrasonic game? Bet they did. Actually, let's get rid of Cornelia. Release. I've never done that before. Remember, colon, never give up. Not even sure what that refers to, but no. I'm looking for Shantoto and the physical DPS. I'll blame that one on the sleeping pills. Now I'm looking for her in the white mages. There, that's better. Alright. Probably not going to go the way I want it to. One way to find out. Do it, Ami. Thank you. My turn. Alright. Got that. Looks like magic spell. Did that count? It counted. 2 birds with magic. Alright, we just need to do that 18 more times. The mob certainly did die quicker too with Shantoto. Still have latent effect up. Don't think it just screwed that quick. Although if we did the crustacean mobs, I think is what they're called. They might have a different name. But if we did those guys outside Outland, we'd be done by now. Or asleep. Probably be done and asleep. Kill shot. Did that one count? It did. Alright, these definitely the blind birds to go for. If you want to go that route. Next. This one comes as a decent challenge as well, so that would make it, what, the same level as you? No, even match would make it the same level as you. Decent challenge would be just a level or 2 beneath you, I think. Thanks, Shantoto. I was expecting to do that the last 2 times. So feel it out. I don't have like Drain Samba or something on. Nothing Samba. Apologize for the yawn. It's getting close to that time. Although the cat did wake me up this morning at 6 a.m. because she was cold and hungry. I thought I should be awake. And I did contemplate actually getting up and hopping on the elliptical and get some stuff done. And I was like, nah, it's too cold. I'm going back to bed. And the cat was just staring at me. Like, I'll wake you up again. What's up, J.U. Kaze? Shantoto, don't you move. Love it when she listens to me. See if folks right. Time cool down. This is where we're gonna lose hate and go everywhere except where we want it to go. Okay, now it's on me. Almost there. Come on, Red. You can do it. What we got? I think this is gonna... Nope, never mind. Shantoto did her Shantoto thing. Have not yet broken latent. It's not like we're getting a tier 3 skill chains. That's stupid up right there. How many points does it? You get 1 point for just doing a weapon skill by yourself. And then... what is it? Maybe you get 2 points for doing a level 1 skill chain. Then, I felt like it was too low. Or too slow, but I think it worked out okay. Then it would be 3 points for the level 2, and then 5 points maybe for doing the tier 3. I don't remember. I also remember never counting. It's just like... it'll unlock when it's ready to unlock. Except it won't. Maybe. Check the equipment again. 10 and 10. Get a different remodel. That should be fine. So waiting for Shanto to be like, hey, I'm gonna weapon skill too. Miss. We're too slow. Didn't think I was too slow. Just felt like it. Okay, that one did not count as a magic kill. sad face. Is sad. But I'm gonna cheat. We're getting some more sparks while we're down here. Quest, objective list, region. This would be a Zalart region. Looking for Fayin. Don't see it there. Making the number 1. Gustav. Maybe it isn't. No, I guess it isn't a Zalart region. It's not. No, because you had to go through Farragonde to get to Zarkabard. So yeah, objective list. Region. Probably areas number 4. New. Here we go, Fayin. They'll give us some extra sparks. Not a lot, but since we're here. And, oh. What? Why have I not gotten any bat wings yet? I got one. One bat wing. That's another thing you can do in here. Quest, objective list, wide area ranger. Spoils number 2. Click the bat wing. Every 2 bat wings you get, you'll get even a little bit more of the stuffs, the sparks and things. Dancing myth reaction. Don't show on the Vista machine. That's not nice. I don't show on your computers. But I might if she had one. I'd probably piss her off so much. She's all like, no! I marked that as mine, not yours. Cats have no respect for others' possessions. They probably don't even understand it. It's all like, everything belongs to the cat. The way the cats see it. Whips. Have not yet broken latent once again. But did we do a magic kill last time? Yep. Wow, we're already 11 out of 20. I thought this was going to take quite a bit longer. But that's what happens when you bring Shantoto. Stuff goes by more quickly. For reasons. Speaking of messing stuff up, well done, Taru. I think there's one more room with bats in it, then we gotta go back to the beginning. Let's get this one since he's right here. I'm assuming it's a he. I can tell the difference in bats. Other than the obvious. Like, maybe male bats have a smaller wingspan, or the females have longer teeth, fangs, stuffs. I'll wait for Shanto to mess this one up too. Thunder spell for the win. Wow. It was like 5k damage it did on that. It's kind of nice. See if that counted though. Yeah, it counted. 8 more bats. Magical spells. Get stuck on my pants again. That was embarrassing. So close to almost having enough TP. Now we do. We're doing. Yay. Vote. What? Why? Why are you standing on my chest? She's probably cold. Ah. Keep your fuzz out of my eyes. You get allergic reaction that way. Maybe. Probably. It seems like I'm getting TP slower now than I was before. Maybe it just seems that way. Alright, dear. Worried he's not going to have enough hit points. Nope. It's just enough. Get some more. It provokes 6 more birds with magic. I think these are the last 2 bats in this room. Yes. So we gotta go back down 3 rooms. Start over. So I got all those double attack accessories on. Except the cape. I probably don't have that. No, I do have that one on. Triple attack plus 2%. Quadruple attack plus 1. And I guess defending ring doesn't count. And at least Shantoto saw that one skill chain. I wasn't paying attention. We saw a dancer in-game. No, I'm sorry, I take it back. We saw a white mage in-game. And they were subbing dancer. And then using dance moves while in a party. Would you refer to them as a dancing doctor? Or would they need, like, you know, something else? Probably need something else. I got 16 out of 20. Let's see if we broke the latent. No. I'm gonna run out of mobs. Oh well. After we get the last 4 bats, we'll go back to Adeline. Get everything else we need off that crustacean mob. Assuming that there are some available. Sometimes players come out and, you know, they've got all the mobs claimed. Because they're trying to get skill ups. Alright. We lost the hate. And then the mob died. All my fault. Vogue! Final Fantasy 12, which came after this one. There were bad guys that could use Provoke on my party members. And I'm trying to remember what it did to them. I think it just enraged them so that their attack probably increased, but their defense dropped down to nothing. I think I'm gonna pull this one off. I need to pay more attention. Whoa. I got more capacity points off that last bat than I got limit points. I find that funny. Not funny, haha, just funny. I don't know if you all saw it, but that last Sturm one I did before the whoops. Before the I forgot what it was. Skill chain. I think I saw it do 1337 points of damage. One of our members in Rising Eagles says Quetzalcoatl could appear around blank anytime in the next 10 minutes. There are folks on Quetzi tonight that are doing domain invasion on Quetzalcoatl. What are they going after? Stuffs. Points needed for the, I guess the ionic weapons. Kaze. I don't think Balbyong has enough hit points. Did. Well, that was fortunate. Kitty trying to escape. She's trying to dig her way through the window. She's just trying to open the door with her teeth. It's kind of funny. Well, no, it would be funny if she could actually do it. She's like, look! I opened the door all by myself. Today I conquered the living room. Tomorrow. I wonder what's going to come first, though. Robot overseers treating us like pets, or cat overseers treating us like humans. What? Oh, she said the cat overseers, obviously. Okay, so we vanquished all the birds with magic. I had to go like 2 or 3 different zones for that. Latent has still not been broken, so yeah, time to do something else. Quest objective list Unity. I think I've done all the stuff for today. Yep. Apparently I could go after bees as well. They're so squishy. Probably a waste of time. Probably a waste of time. And I don't even think that particular accolade, if you have to kill bees that give experience, I think it could be any kind of bee. Like the 2-week kind. Which would be fast. You just gotta get on it like a black mage job and start casting the same spell. One-shotting everything. Traveling to another home point. Let's go back to Western Illinois. Keep going there. And one number 1. Yes. I'm gonna adjust macros. I was teleporting. And then remembered, can't adjust macros while loading the new zone. Just thinking of something. Skyrim is divided into zones. Even the cities, where if you wanted to go outside into the city, or leave the city, then you're going to get a little loading screen, and then vice versa. There was a mod that somebody made. I don't remember the name of it, or the gentleman who created it, but basically it had the town built into the actual map, so that, looking for trust, there we go. If you wanted to ride your horse into town, you could. There wouldn't be any load times. I think they also kept the gates open all the time, so that was cool. I don't know if he did the same thing for tunnels and other stuff that's kind of instanced within the game. Thinking, what would it be like if Square Enix was to redo their game map so that it's all just one big giant zone. No loading times or anything. It probably could be done. Maybe not. Even in World of Warcraft, they still had all the continents separated so that even though you could walk from one zone to another without any loading screens, you'd still have to wait for the loading screen when you took the ferry across the map. Not a dead player, is it? Nope. It's a dead Mandragora. Alright, so saw one folk over there. See how well this works for me. Vogue! I said Vogue! Alright, let's do macro, edit macro, find bigger Vogue, copy, I'm gonna add it to my weapon skill. WAIT4. That way I don't have to worry about 2 button stuff. With that being said, I'll also get the haste symbol back in there. That's not the one you're looking for. That's not it either. That's it. Haste. Got room for 2 more. Dent doesn't know what he's doing. Copy. Paste. And then last one. Copy. Paste. Alright. Moved everything onto one macro now. As long as we don't get paralyzed, it should be fine. Probably gonna get paralyzed. Things do have a lot of defense. I'll give them that. Dresser is now available. But NP? Really? I didn't have TP for that deer. Whereas maybe she thought I did. I don't think it was gonna work. Too slow. Thought about it too late. It did work. How about that? Kitty's not impressed either. Just gotta get a little closer. There's the Ukaze. There's the pitch and the swing and Is that the last one I needed? Nope. You're on that. Or at least for the next 23 minutes. I would really like to finish this all tonight. So we don't have a Steel Cyclone Part 2 episode. You just need 7 more skill chains. That felt like it was too long. It feels that way though. I'm gonna keep checking my equipment after every weapon skill we do. I guess we got Hey Samba on. Some truly slow attacks. Curses. Did not work. So accuracy, I don't see any debuffs on me though. Hi. Just having trouble standing. Seems like you almost fell a couple of times, dear. Alright, I'm gonna put you down so you don't fall. Down. Good. I didn't see the Kazakh animation. I saw it in the chat log though. But apparently I went too soon. Do this. Maybe. Persona's good. How's MP look? MP looks fine. Again, I didn't see the animation for Yukaze. Saw it in the chat log, but... well, it worked this time. Ha! Oh, this game. Being all silly. Change that up a bit. Macros, edit. Alright, let's move Berserk to where Hey Samba is. Let's move Aggressor to where Berserk is. Can't tell if I heard somebody knocking on a door or not. Probably a neighbor. And then Hey Samba at the end of the line. That'll give me the most chance to... that's what I'm looking for. Build enough TP for Hey Samba. Alright. We're gonna give this a try now. Make sure I didn't do anything wrong. Looks good. Got the Vokes. Anything else? Still have the latent effect on. Remember that one time? I guess it was on the last weapon skill we were doing. It broke the latent. So like, alright, now we just need to kill this thing and go home. And I put on all the good gear. Only... we still had trouble finishing them off. I think we ended up doing a warp ring to get out of the fight. And we just ran back to Adeline. Like, Ergonite, Aragnite. Aragnite, I believe is how it would be pronounced. Aragnite to zone. Be like 4 players in the zone going, huh? But then one player be all like, oh yeah! The good old days. Still connecting. It's odd. I mean, she's mixing up her weapon skills tonight. Wasn't expecting that. Come on, dear. Use it. Just like that. This may kill it. That's what killed it. Alright, only 812 capacity points on that. Wow. Latent is still up. Alright, poke button. Swing the axe button. That's gotta be the least uncomfortable, no, the most uncomfortable spot she could sit in the entire room. Maybe weird. And she's like, 'cause I'm a cat. Why you keep asking? See if I can get my hate back. Okay. Yeah, I can. I guess I was rooted to the spot. Maybe not. I have provoke mixed in there too, don't I? Yep, I do. Forget about that. And I did get the hate back. Tachi Goten with electricity. I guess the thunder would be very effective on this. It strikes me as something that would be easily electrocuted. Maybe it's just because of the shell with all the stuff growing on it. I wonder if crustaceans ever got this big, though. Like during the dinosaur era. That'd be great. I'm gonna get closer to Ame so I can see when she does that thing. There we go. That's how I should have been doing it all night. I didn't expect her to move, but, you know, can't always expect these things. Still gotta live. I might go get a shot glass. Pour just a little bit of liqueur. Oh, that makes me really sleepy. So I shouldn't do that. Oh. I would think after all this time, we would have broken the latent by now. I guess there was plenty of, what am I looking for? Plenty of the walking around, trying to find the mobs. Like Sardalis Caverns. Probably spent like 10-15 minutes in there looking for something that was lizard-like. One of the other lizards we were fighting. They were too powerful for us. Others were too weak. Forgot about changing your gear to reset your item level. Mix it up just to, how shall we say, fine-tune it so that you can get what you want to get. Stuff. Equipment. Dang. I was really hoping the work worn off this time. I'm gonna do Tachi Yukaza. Yep. Need more double attack. Invoked. Connected. Latent. Still on. This guy's almost out of health. See if we can get another one though. I think that one back there is too far away. I wonder what happened to all my hit points. Oh, it's because of Pururu's out of MP, isn't it? Yes, it is. I should have gotten rid of Cornelia. But, I mean, she needs to take off the attack speed songs and get some more MP songs, because Koru, he don't like this. Better use a curing rolls for myself. I don't care about all the others. Gives me a chance to resummon them anyways. And this will be where I run out of TP or hit points. Maybe both. I really hope one of them does a treasure hunter. One of them does a convert whilst they have a pretty hefty poison tick on them. I'm trying to remember the name of the ability that does, for Dancer, that does erase. Healing Samba? Could be it. I suppose I could check. I don't want to check just now. So we kill this thing. So abilities. Job abilities. What was I looking for? Sambas. Waltzes. That's it. Healing Waltz. Removes 1 magic-induced ailment from a per team member. But since I also have paralysis up, that might not be a good idea. I'm still paralyzed. Not enough TP. We almost got this dude dead. Of course, this dude's probably thinking the same thing about me. I've got her on the ropes. It's only a matter of time now. I'm just gonna hide in my shell. Wait for them to succumb to the poison that I sprayed in their eyes. That's exactly how it happened. But it says still have the lead. I didn't see my health bar move at all. I think it went the other way. Abilities, job abilities, waltzes, healing waltz. Alright, I got paralyzed, but Koromura and Ulmia are down. A Pururu just finally converted. Hopefully we'll get some cures here in just a moment. Never mind. We got a kill. Equipment says. Oh. I guess we're gonna let these guys bleed out. What time is it? 10 minutes till. Let's start summoning new ones. Do Mia. I can't believe they ran out of MP. I guess I was just taking too much damage. We can change that. Wonder what this is gonna... Probably do too much damage now. I had to move my face closer to the screen because I can't see anything right now. Here, over there. That one. Alright, let's see what this does. We lost someone else? I guess we lost Ayame. So let's do trust. Ayame's gonna be up here-ish, maybe. Past her. Keep her by Halber. He's the best. Alright. Time to fight some stuff. Try a weapon skill real quick. Actually, I want to see if I can move the mob away from the mages so they don't go and get themselves. That's what I'm looking for. Perished? Yeah. Oh. I forgot. He's in his shell. Now he's out of his shell. So we're going to evoke him. Okay. Let's see how well this works out. Puru is really far away. Okay, that did less than 1,000 points of damage. I guess I was a little late on it. I didn't see the skill chain go well. Alright. Maybe this time. That one worked. Still not the one we needed. Maybe it'll be the next one. Everybody think positive thoughts now. Like, break the latent. Break the latent. Break the latent. Didn't break the latent. Curses. trying to think what other mobs in the game have a ton of hit points in defense that are not necessarily out here. I'm trying to think, like maybe Old World would be a good place to find some stuff. Crabs, they tend to have a lot of defense on them. Maybe King Arthro? I don't know if skill chains against notorious monsters count towards the total. I would like to think that they would, but I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. I wonder what the fishing is like out here. Oh, I'm trying to think what to do for tomorrow night. Ambuscade. I would like to get some more of it done, especially before they do the update on Monday. Can't believe Monday's already going to be the 11th. Can't believe tomorrow's going to be the 7th. Pearl Harbor Day. Feels like it was just the 1st. I was paying rent. When was it? It was 6 days ago. Still. Years going by too quickly. Months going by too quickly. In 25-ish more days, it's going to be a new year. Hey. Can't wait for the update. Hope my Corsair is more useful next month. Oh, for Ambuscade or just in general? And Mac, 10688. Happy Wednesday. For like all of 6 minutes more. Dang. Pointing at the Urgonite. Not Urgonite, Aragnite. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to take my Paladin to something that won't cause everybody to go, oh no, the Paladin got us killed. Way to go, Pally. Their rolls cause the boss to use a terrible TP move. Oh, that sucks. It's not time yet. No, we got like 6 more minutes. Thinking... I think I'll just hop on Beastmaster tomorrow night. Reset my job before every fight, so I could bring out the Bertha. And just see how well Bertha can hold hate off the frogs. I don't think the frogs, the baby frogs, I don't think they hit that hard if they're not buffed up. At least that was my impression. I saw Apuru being able to off-sync them pretty good, but we'll check tomorrow night, find out for sure. More double attacks. Well, this thing's going down fast. That's what happens when you put the 119 gear on. Flip. Still haven't broken the dang latent. Dancing mechanics. But we are building TP more quickly. Trying to think of another zone that I can go into and do the like a lair reeve or something to that effect. Wait for Arame to open a skill chain. Wait for Cyndaquil to hack it with one axe blow. I don't want to go after that mob over there because he might be AFK, but at the same time I don't want to wait for our mobs. They don't have any other Arachnites on the beaches to the south, right? Just turns into those big giant ugly fishes. One's a big mouth. Probably one way to find out. Maybe that's just on the one furthest to the south. Big advancement in chess computers today. Oh? What'd they do? Wow, they have no mobs out here. Huh. Alright. Another zone. Yeah. Along in the next place. We lost Koru. Oh, so sad. Google's new AI taught itself to play chess in 4 hours and beat the reigning chess computer 28-0 out of 100 games. Wow. Just wow. They will be taking over one day. Let us hope that they treat us fairly. Oh wow. This doesn't feel like the right way. But it is. Fall into the right wall. We're gonna get zoned and lose our trust in PCs. That's okay. I think. Sheeps! Forgot about the sheeps over here. This would have been another spot to go for the Kill Beast part of the show. I wonder Square Enix will take a bribe. So like, hey, can I just give you $10 and you go ahead and finish this sword for me? Getting the latent effect turned off. Yeah, sure, no problem. The difference is machine learning. Current chess computers don't teach themselves to play the game. They have algorithms. This thing developed its own algorithm to demolish the reigning computer chess champion. Isn't that... Oh, I'm trying to remember... This was a long time ago. Quantum computers. Aren't those the ones that, well, maybe not, maybe I'm thinking of something else. But it's going to be create a AI whose sole task is to create a more intelligent AI who also has the same task of creating a more intelligent, and it just starts exponentially increasing until it develops a, shall we say, please, until it creates a computer that, you know, turtles all the way down. Thank you. We'll see. And mount up. So one day it just creates a computer that, you know, is all HAL 9000 like, hey, I can get used to this. Don't try to just try to get a similar. That's, yeah. Heard my brain with a computer. Maybe it'll happen one day, but there's going to be a bunch of folks that want to be the first ones to try it out, and I'm probably going to be one of those. Let's wait a little bit and then see what next year's model looks like. That's just the way I worry. You know what's going to happen. It's going to be the very first one comes out. It's going to be super expensive. I'm talking about the robot brains. Be all Ghost in the Shell like. Try it out first for you. Thank you. And then somebody will get a hold of it, disassemble it, copy it, then start making generic robots. You know. Same processing power, air quotes, and half the price. There we go. Ergonauts. Nobody else out here. This is probably where I should have come first time. So, keep clicking the shellfish. Don't want the shellfish. Evoke this thing. And hopefully there'll be enough of a... What's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know what I'm looking for. It'll have enough health to survive a couple skill chains. And then if we're lucky, after we kill the fourth one, the first one should have repopped. Possible. If not, then I'm going to have to take off another piece of gear. It's my story, I'm sticking with it. By the way, I had to resummon you. We're using Sturmwind. Please try to remember that. She's gonna like, I'm gonna do Tachigoten. She did! Well, I didn't even have half enough TP. Oh. Did they say that they were changing some of the AI for certain mobs? Or trust NPCs? I really don't remember her using this much variance before, but maybe it's just because it's on Great Axe. Maybe. No way to prove or disprove that. I think I missed. It's lame. But I broke the latent. Yay. Alright. Time to put on a real axe. Mog Wardrobe. As Cobra +1. Alright. There we go. 100 fisting with a great axe. Oh, I could get used to this. Can I get a Poisona before I bleed out? Nope. No Poisona for me. We're going to do abilities. We're going to go to jump abilities. We're going to go to waltzes. Healing waltz. Then we're going to hit our warp button. Then we're going to go talk to... Who was that Goka? Iron Eater? I think it was Iron Eater. Kitty says, it's not Iron Eater. You're going to be going to the wrong one. LOL. Just going to double check. Yep. Still broken. I think. Maybe not. Just got to trade him the X. Hey. We got it done. Now where you need me? And they'll be all like, oh, well, we just got to go over to this place. Pop this notorious monster. And kill it. Like, I can do that. Guess we got to wait for a home point crystal. There we go. Going back to Bastook. Gonna be past it. Bastook, Metal Works, home point number 1. Yes. So depending upon your Unity ranking, because that's the axe that I'm using is one that drops from the Unity Notorious Monsters. Your double attack will be anywhere from +1 to +5. It's like, I don't even know why I carry the other axes, but... Oh, that's right. I was like, I don't remember these doors being closed before. So that's not the doors that you're looking for. Silly. Mr. Iron Eater. Wouldn't it be neat if he gave us his sword? Axe. Sorry. It's like, here, take this. Go kill a bunch of stuff with it. And when you're ready, bring it back. Cutscene. So, the axe has finally recognized your true ability. However, your journey is not over yet. Take this and travel to the Sanctuary of Zata. There, a great beast awaits you. Defeat that beast and retrieve from it the annals of truth as proof of your victory. Your eyes are asking me why you must do something so tedious. I remember giving my master the same look when he asked me to perform this task many years ago. The answer to your question can only be realized by defeating the beast. Don't. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I don't feel like trapezing around Zata, clicking on every triple question mark you'll find there. So I'm gonna cheat. We're gonna do FF11 Steel Cyclone. So it'll tell us what the quest is. The weight of your limits. And you get it from... That's Zata? Looks like it. Alright, once in Zata, go to F6 and click the triple question mark. Ignore the map's mark, it's just wrong. Alright, so... F6. That's what I need. And I ran into a wall. I can stay awake for this. Shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe I can. I'll fall asleep as soon as I pop them up. Forget to hit the auto attack button. Everybody's going to be trying to wake me up. Let's do current region. Let's go over to Bastok Mines by the action house. Yeah, that's probably close to it. We'll use the survival guide to actually, now that I think about it, let's go and get the Outpost Warp Npc. We haven't used him in forever. I'm sure the book is probably just as good and just better, but it's going to be weird. I remember, Davey, that these NPCs, they were standing elsewhere. It was like kind of out of the way. I like how they moved them closer to the mock houses do. I'm looking for... I don't remember what I was looking for. Gargandi, no. Maldwania, no. Keep on Lead to Lore, that's right. And using conquest points. 75 conquest points. Wow. That's kind of pricey. Not very pricey, just a little kind of enough. Almost sounded like a Harley. Almost. I just get my trust NPCs out, then I get the mount button ready. Get to listen to this music for a little while. F6, that's going to be towards the top of the map. The right hand side. Okay, I know where to go. I don't know if I remember how to get there, but... What's that? Okay. She didn't have anything to say. Wonder if I can link everything. Have it chase me. Nah. Take too much time. Alright, let's go this way. And then I think let's run this log. And after this big tree, there should be something to the left. If I remember correctly. Not that I always get lost in this place. I just get distracted because, you know, you're going along, it looks like they got some big trees, and you look up and it's like, oh, I can totally see where the edge ends. But yeah. Mac 1068 going to bed. Good evening. Have a wonderful... Oh, it's Thursday now. So happy Thursday. I remember these ghosts. These were the ones that, it's like some of the undead in this zone is resistant to magic, some of the undead is resistant to... word. Physical damage. They all count as notorious monsters. I'm trying to remember what expansion they added those from. I want to say it was one of the add-on scenarios, but I can't remember which one. I guess it would have been the one with the Kupo, Moogle, Halloween stuff. Might have been Shantoto's Ascension too. I don't remember why I can't remember this. So long ago. No! No! And she's going, yeah! There you go. Maybe I should have hit the mount button. Yeah, I should have. Alright, it's not too late. I just really wanted to enjoy the Zata music because it's so relaxing. Probably one of the better tracks from Rise of the Zalart. It's a hellhound. Too weak to be worthwhile. That's what I was expecting. Kitty's trying to find something else to chew on. Get my attention. Don't be weird like that. Hey, come here. She got all excited for a second. It's like, yeah! You gonna feed me? I'm like, no. Not yet. We just gotta find F6, pop something. I don't even know what we're gonna be fighting. It's probably something that'd be from this zone. Maybe one of the kitty cats. Maybe the Fungar. Maybe a rock golem. Oh, that would be interesting. Alright, we're approaching F6. I'm going to go ahead and start spamming the tab button. And continue following the right wall. Always hear Master Corals. Still at F6. Found it. Alright, there we go. Dismount. That's where I found out all my trust NPCs got stuck on something. Alright, so I'm going to do this with the warp ring equipped. I don't think we need to really worry about buffing up and all the other fun stuff. Sensing an ominous presence. Oh my goodness, it's a walking tree. Called Green Man. Yeah, he's going down pretty quick. Can't even hit me. Guess I should hit the vote button. Just in case. Would hate for him to go after my healers. Syndical defeats the Green Man. It's funny. Doesn't look very green. It's behind me, isn't it? There it is. Alright, we gotta click this thing so we can get our thing. Obtain key item, the Annals of Truth. Now we're gonna click another item called Warp Ring. Oh shoot. It's on cooldown. No, it's not. What? She's like, there's the computers off to the side, and she's standing on the side of it, but peeking her head around, yelling at me. Headbutt. Sorry, fist bump. That's what we need to do. So now, let's go back to Bad Stock Markets. Talk to Iron Eater one last time. And then be all like, yeah, we got Steel Cyclone. Laugh is good. Traveling to another home point, doing Bastock, Metal Works, home point number 1. Yes. I don't even know what Steel Cyclone looks like. It's like whenever I was in a party with warriors, they were always subbing ninja and using hand axes. Sorry, I had an eyelash in my eye. And, yeah. They're like, so you ever get to use your great axe? It's like, no. Do you want to? Yes. But it's just, it's too slow. Too many whiffs. You can do better damage with other stuff. Alright, Iron Eater. I killed your Green Man. I see you have brought back the Annals of Truth. ... 10 years ago, before I became a Mithril Musketeer, I too defeated the beast and brought back that same item as proof of my deed, just as my master had ordered me. Oh, we're gonna flash. 100 whiffs. Love that. Whirl! No, I'm sorry, not Whirl. Where I? Master, I do not feel that this axe is suited for me. I wish to continue my training in the way of the great sword. This is where I was going to turn around and slap him silly. Pagdako. Rushing into these decisions can only hamper your potential. That axe has shown you your limits and has led you to reevaluate the path you have chosen. Whether or not you attempt to break those limits is up to you. Only you can decide which roads life will tread. This is all I can teach you. I wish to train into ways of the Great Sword because resolution being OP. Master! Believe in yourself and your abilities, Pogdoko. A new force is growing inside you as we speak. It means he's pregnant. Oh dear. Gulka pregnancies. Don't want to ever see one happen. I sense that you too had begun to realize your limits. However, by fighting with that foe, a new force has begun to grow inside you. No. Ah, Pagdako is his real name, yeah. The annals of truth. These annals of truth are just a symbol of that force. Step forth and wield your axe with confidence, knowing that the path you have chosen has not ended. There is still much to learn. You have learned a weapon skill, Steel Cyclone. Let's go use it on something. And then call it a night. It's gonna have the most health. No. Oh, maybe. No, let's not do that. We're gonna travel to another home point. Bottom. No. Too much running. I just want to go find something that's got a lot of health. Like, yeah, that'll work. Go find a ram. Kill one more ram. Sheep. That way you can see the skill chain better. The ram's too big sometimes. Can't get the camera angle where you need it to. Alright, so I got a Vote button, I got a Weapon Skill button, got a Spectral Jig button. All I'm going to do is get a Poobaroo. That way I don't have to worry about the thing dying before I use the Weapon Skill. It's like, thanks a lot, Shantoto. Trust. No spells available. How about now? There we go. There's Mr. Poobaroo. There's Mr. Sheep. There's my axe. Here's my Volk. Alright, let's make it about as pretty as we can. I'm gonna turn names off. It'd be great if it one-shots him, but I don't know what I'm expecting. I don't think it's gonna be all that awesome, but you know, it might be. Alright, here we go. I wasn't ready for it. Weapon skill, Steel Cyclone. Damage raised with TP, skill change, attributes, distortion, and detonation. Oh, okay. Get used to that one. Steel Cyclone is good with sneak attack. Oh! So you get to do the cool combo of a warrior subbing thief. That would be awesome. I wonder how much damage that would do. I didn't even look at how much damage I did in that last one. We'll check it this time. Watch me miss. Double attacks just not happening tonight. Just be great in game. 75. That would be cool. Trick attack, Steel Cyclone, 75 did great damage. Alright, it was just a little under 5k. That was without, well, without too many boosts. No food. All that other fun stuff. That's alright. Yeah. I can get used to that. Alright. What else? What else? What else? No idea. Everything always escapes me this time of the night. Yeah, let's try and do some ambuscade tomorrow night. That will be, I'll try just the version 1. See how quickly I can do that. Probably spam version 2 pretty easily too. It's just, I remember when my friend did Mighty Strikes, subbing Samurai with Steel Cyclone on Omega Nimbus. He smacked it for 8 to 9k. Oh wow. Meow. 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 Trying to think. Do like 8,000 damage to Omega. I mean, do you can actually see his health bar do a huge drop? Yeah. I don't even know if Black Mages could have done that back then. I'm sure they could have. But nowadays it's like 8k. Psst. Anybody can do that. His health bar dropped 15%. Oh, goodness. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and log off now. I got to go feed the cat, wash my face, brush my teeth, roll into bed. We'll do this again tomorrow night. Y'all be safe. Stay warm. It's December now. What I pray say. Stay safe. Have fun. Don't get caught. Grab an extra blanket. And I'll catch you next time.